Hey everyone, it's Morgan Yates, and today I'm bringing you guys a summery try-on haul. I haven't done a haul in a long time, and this one isn't huge because I've actually just been buying fewer clothes lately. But as we're getting into spring and summer, and I'm traveling a lot, and just wanting to have a few fun things as we get into the warmer weather, I do have some pieces that I'm going to show you guys today. So as always, everything in this haul will be linked below so you guys can check it out. And yeah, we have some stuff from Princess Polly, Steve Madden, Zara, and Express, I believe. So a few things here and there. It's not too crazy. If you guys enjoy hauls, please make sure that you let me know in the comments below. If you have not seen my last video, I'm gonna have that linked as well, which was me and my roommate Adrian reacting to my very first YouTube videos from 2011. So if you want to be entertained and know what old Morgan was like and cringe at embarrassing moments of my past, then check that video out. / don't be a ghost viewer, say anything in the comments. I love that. All right, we're gonna start out, I think, with a pair of shoes. That feels right. We're gonna kick things off, get it? So I'm gonna go through Princess Polly first because I actually have the most things from there, and they did provide these to me, so thank you so much to them. I'm a huge Princess Polly clothing fan. So, oh, also I do have a coupon code, so if you guys want to get 20% off, I believe the code is MY20, you'll get 20% off. Also, just anytime you shop there and you spend over $70, you get free express 2 to 3 day shipping to the US, so that's a great pro. Yeah, overall, these are very high quality items, and I think they're reasonably priced for what you're paying for. They're my staple vacation place, especially for like dresses. But kicking it off with the boots, I mean, just wow. These are a statement boot. As you can tell, they have quite the heel on them. I wanted a pair that was spruced up a little bit so that I could sort of dress these up a little bit more. I'm just picturing a really cool, like glam, edgy outfit with a skirt with these. So as you can tell, they're kind of this like reflective material. Around the entire base of the shoe, we have these little silver studs, and then there's also a silver zipper detail at the front. So easy on and off, just zipping down the front. These are surprisingly comfortable from what I can tell so far for them to be this high. I think probably, you can probably credit that to the thick heel, but I also haven't worn these for a long duration of time yet. So we will see, but I just think these are so cute. And a pro of living in LA that at least didn't happen in North Carolina is, I feel like back in North Carolina, booties are like a reserved for fall, winter thing, but here in LA, you wear them all the time. So those are gonna get used a lot this summer. Next up, I have 3 dresses. Again, big fan of their dresses, especially for the summertime. And you'll see, I really, throughout this whole haul, really went off with the florals. So it was raining here for so long, and now it's warm, and it just has me wanting to wear flowers and frolic in the sun. So this is the first one, and it's also my favorite. It's just this black and white little floral print. It's a super comfy casual shift dress. Got some flowy short sleeves, and then it's just above knee length, and it's pretty roomy. These definitely, since actually I think all of these are shift dresses, you could probably even size down if you wanted to in this one, and then especially the next one, since they're kind of meant to be like a bigger look. You don't want them to be too boxy. So this one is the perfect fit. Front V-neck as well as in the back. There's a deep V as well that you can just tie to adjust how open or not you want it to be, and it buttons down the front. But yeah, I already know I'm gonna be wearing that dress a ton. I already have been. And secondly, this isn't too different, but there is some more color in here. This one I definitely should have sized down in, just because while it's meant to be loose, it's just a little too wide on me at the moment. I'm still gonna make it work. I've worn this out. But as you can tell, again, we have a little deep V going, loose sleeves, button down the front, pretty much the exact same design. And that's that. You can see it on. So I love shift dresses or t-shirt dresses or anything of that nature because you just feel comfy, you know? So next, similar again, it's just this like nude color with these embroidered, yeah, it's like not printed, it's actually stitched in these little white flower designs, buttons down the front again. This one is rather short, so, and I am short, so that's when you know it's short. So if you are taller, there's your warning. But yeah, this can work for me. Next up, we have a bodysuit and then a few shirts. So I've been a big fan of Princess Polly bodysuits for a while. Probably about last summer, I tried a Princess Polly one. I'll have that one linked as well if you're not looking for a ribbed one, but if you're looking for like a slick bodysuit, I have in white and black. I know the name of this, the Zola bodysuit, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. And it's like a double lined, like stretchy, like slick material that's, I don't know, it's a great bodysuit, and I found myself wearing both of those. And since the other 2 I have from here are spaghetti strapped, I thought I would get one that was a little bit wider, just because I feel like that makes an outfit look nicer if you have kind of like a wider strap versus like a spaghetti strap that's adjustable. So this one is ribbed, as you can see. It's like a straight across neckline. It has the cheeky back, which is always nice. There are no underwear lines showing, and my vision for this, in a second you're gonna see some skirts I got from there that, yeah, this will just be really cute tucked into. So glad to have that. Next up, a few shirts. I'll start with the one that's on me currently. Don't mind my mic right there. You'll see this one in the try on portion, but all three of these shirts are the same style. This one, again, we have a cute little floral pattern going. If we get super close, you can see that better. It's like little daisies, I think. And it buttons all the way down to the front, has a loose little collar, and these are a kind of like, not cropped length, but they're not like a full shirt length, which I think is nice for high-waisted jeans, because full length shirts with high-waisted jeans sometimes get difficult when you're wanting to like tuck it in for a more fitted look, and then you just have like all this fabric you're needing to like tie up or tuck in or whatever. So these are nice because you can just let them hang or do like a little French tuck in the front. In addition to this printed one, I got just a little nude beige one as well. There's this double tiered sleeve, which I think is cute and flirty fun. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same shirt, and I thought this looked so cute on the model. It would be really pretty for just like a flowy, summery look. How many times can I say summer in a video? Question of the video, comment below if you guys are in school or if you took like a spring break type trip, where you went, / also if you have any vacation plans this summer, let me know where you are going. Third, similar, but this one does have some differences, is this black one that, as you can tell, has larger buttons down the front, and this one is more cropped. I don't know how to describe this material. It is a little more see-through, which when it's on isn't a problem. Yeah, it's just not the most opaque shirt in the world. Next, I did get one sweater. Their sweaters are so good there, so I just got tempted. This one is so soft. It's just like a white, maybe cream, I'm so bad at distinguishing, that has these like, not flare, because they're kind of straight, I guess, now that I'm looking at it, but like they're loose, you know? It's not a fitted wrist standard sleeve. This isn't super long, it's slightly longer in the back, but again, this isn't like a cropped sweater. Yeah, and I found myself with most of my sweaters this past year being like super oversized and like cozy, but I wanted one that was a little bit less like that, so that again, like with a pair of like light wash high-waisted mom jeans or something, I could like tuck this in a little bit more easily. So while this is a summery haul, that's an option if it's still cold where you are, or just to be aware that they have good sweaters when it comes to be fall. Next up, I have some jewelry, but these are the last clothing items from Princess Polly. I got 3 like midi length wrap skirts because again, for my travels to warm places, I just thought these would be super just like summery and comfy. That is just the motto of this video. These are difficult to hold up, but you will see what they look like on. The first one is just this like nude speckled print. I think this is like a, yeah, it's like a navy, the dots are, they're not black. These with that bodysuit or a white bodysuit or even like a cropped shirt, depending on like the colors and everything matching, would be a really cute look. I also got this one in green, which I feel like super random for me. I don't really wear much green, but I loved this style so much that I was snatching it up in as many as I could. Yeah, there's just like a little leaves print, and then it is the same exact style. And then lastly, this one is a different material, almost kind of like that black cropped shirt. I don't know how to describe it. The past 2 skirts are like a slick, softer material, and this is more like a woven fabric. I could be wrong, but it's just this pretty like olive green color. The style is the same. So again, all of those will be linked below. I also got a couple jewelry items in there because I love Princess Polly's jewelry. I've showed it in hauls for forever, and those end up being my staple earrings. And yeah, mainly I guess earrings that I wear all the time. These little like hoop cross ones that I wear often are from Princess Polly. I find it to be really good quality, and it lasts a long time, and in my experience hasn't really tarnished or anything, which is always a plus when you're not wanting to pay a ton of money for like really fancy jewelry, but you also want it to last. So I got another pair of little cross earrings because I wanted ones that were a little bit smaller that I could wear more casually. So these have just a really small hoop that clasps, and then we have these little baby crosses down here. So I just thought that would be a nice little like simple but cute earring option. And then next, these are also super dainty and fun. These are just like this front part goes through your ear. You have the back right there that clasps behind, and then there's just this little star that just dangles down between like your earlobe. I'm also, hold on, I'm leaving for a moment because I think that I missed a necklace, and I did. And then lastly, I got this gold necklace because, is that backwards? Yep. And I liked it because both chains run through the same charm. So it's just like a cool added dimension when it's on, having like lots of chain action. So yeah, again, if you buy anything from there, my code is MY20 for 20% off. The sunglasses I wear all the time, I get from there, those key ones. and you can get some great deals. So check that out. Next up, I have one pair of shoes from Steve Madden. If you guys were following along with my Paris pics on Instagram, you saw these. Also, side note and shameless plug, check out my Paris vlog over on my vlog channel if you want to see that. It's a rather long vlog, so if you're into long vlogs, check that out. It's all in one video. These booties I'm obsessed with. They are just, as you can tell, a snakeskin print. It's not just printed on there, but they are textured like that as well, which is super fun. I don't wear these with socks, which is not my favorite thing in the world, because later on I feel like it's gonna make them smell not great, but they are still fine now. So I don't know what's up with the lighting right now, so we're just gonna pretend that this doesn't suck. These definitely involve kind of painful first time breaking in walking session, which I did not strategically plan, and instead wore them the first time when I was walking around Paris for miles and miles. But every time I've worn them since then, they have been extremely comfortable. I think these are a great investment if you are trying to hop on the snakeskin trend or just want kind of a funky booty in your possession. Some of you guys might know that I'm a blazer gal. I love blazers. I love like dressing up. I'll show a photo from when I went to this event one time. You know, like classy but pushing it, you know, type look. I just love blazers. I wear them to nice dinners and events and stuff all the time with like tube tops or whatever, high-waisted jeans or like dressy pants and heels. It's kind of like PTA vibes, but I snatched up this blazer right before I went to Paris along with some pants that I can't locate right now. So, but I'll put the photo on screen of what this outfit looks like. Almost like government security vibes a little bit, you know? I'm such a fan of Express's blazers. I love them because they're this like boyfriend fit. They're super long, which is really flattering when you pair this with like a high-waisted pant option, and it's just so flattering, makes you look tall because the blazer like cuts in. Check that out if you are in the market for a blazer. And lastly, I just have 3 items from Zara, so I guess we'll start. I wore all of these in Paris also. I found these 2 little like cape type things. I don't know what else to call it. It almost looks blazery, which is what reeled me in. It goes all the way over your shoulder, and then there's this little like sleeve. So it's like little pops of skin, but like you're enclosed, and then like the back is just all the way across, which is why I say it's like kind of cape-like. We'll hold it back there. You can see what it looks like. It's wrinkly. It came out of a suitcase recently. But again, same as with that blazer, I just think these are super flattering. Also, another girl on the trip was wearing a black one when I was wearing a white one, and she was like, oh, you have the same BCBG whatever, and I was like, BCBG? I got this at Zara. So look for less right here. And I of course just got the exact same thing in black. And lastly, rounding out Zara, I got this super cute midi slash maxi dress. It's longer in the back. I wasn't sure how this dress would work traveling for so long slash in general putting this in a suitcase, since it is a nicer material, but something about this mixed with the fact that this is such a loose like drapey dress, it A, didn't wrinkle much, but B, the very slight wrinkles that were in this like worked given like just the style of the dress and how the fabric is already kind of pulled like that, like you can see. This goes around and you can tie in the back, and yeah, I just found that to be flattering and comfy. Again, we are all about comfort, and mostly just very impressed with that for traveling. So maybe if you have a wedding or some kind of fancier event and you have to fit something in a suitcase, roll that gently and it somehow is fine. So very impressed with that. Also, Zara's website sucks, so we're gonna hope that I can find all of these online to link for you guys, but worst case, if you live near Zara, I did buy all of these a couple weeks ago, so hopefully they will still be in stores. But yeah, that is it for this haul. I hope all of you guys enjoyed. Leave any other video requests you have down below, and I will see all of you guys in my next video.